All right, so this is a poem I wrote called God's Protection. Bowed head, raised fist. No enemy can mess with this. Supported by BMA and GLD, walking with the Lord so they can see that I am a Christian, first and last. I'm working towards my future as I learn from my past. I've been down many wrong roads, made multiple mistakes. I've been through pain that I thought I couldn't take, but through it all, God had a plan. He was protecting me with his bare hands. I was lost, but in his word I was found. He blessed me with the ability to spread the gospel with my words, not my sounds. I was blind, but by his grace I can see that I can reach my destiny by repping the God in me. I was weak, but with my faith in him I am strong. I'm prepared to fight off the enemy all day long. But don't get me wrong, my life is not always a happy song. I was constantly faced with failure, rejection, and defeat. I lost hope, let the enemy drive my life, I just took the back seat. When I tried to escape, my soul was constantly under attack. Every time I took 2 steps forward, the enemy pulled me 3 steps back. I prayed to God, but I thought he didn't reply. The enemy was cutting me off from him, cutting off my water supply. So it was the Lord, not me, who was on standby. I became hurt, unsure, and sick. My faith was broken. The enemy told me lies, my wounds reopened. My mind, insecure. He filled me with doubts and pain that I thought I couldn't endure. And my body, filled with sin, sick, disease. I wanted to cry out, help me please, but I put on the front. I kept my emotions to myself. It made sense in my head, but was bad for my health. I was just tired of all the stress and frustration, tired of finding derivatives and using integration. I was tired of finding average forces and velocities and trying to make sense of this economic philosophy. I was tired of converting grams to moles while still trying to balance my leadership roles and reach my personal goals, so I had to stop and put everything on hold.
Yes.
I started to think and pray. I talked to the Lord a little more each day. And I asked him, why did I have so much failure and rejection? God, was it you lacking affection? He planted a seed and it started to grow. That seed took root and his love started to show. I became restored, changed, and healed. The true light of the Lord was finally revealed, and I can see my doubts slowly being killed. And I just knew that sometimes rejection is God's protection. I said, sometimes rejection is God's protection.
Say it again.
So I started my journey back to the Lord, but the enemy wouldn't have it. He tried to stop it with his unrighteous sword, but I had my Bible. He tried to use games and tricks, but I had somebody more reliable.
True.
He tried to use torment and affliction, which just added more and more friction on my movement to the Lord, but I was able to overcome addiction.
Yes.
I made it. Nice. Because Jesus paid the price. So remember these words of inspiration. When you walk with God, you always reach your destination. So here I am, bowed head, raised fist. No enemy can mess with this. Supported by BMA and GLD, walking with the Lord, now you can see that I am a Christian, first and last. I'm working towards my future as I learn from my past.